Yeah, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Um, this is like my first video, I think, in a minute. I'm gonna have to look, but one of the first videos will actually have a haircut. uh, Let me see here. It's 1 a.m. right now. It's April 29th, 2026. And man, I just want to chop it up with you guys because I really can't sleep right now. Honestly, I'm going through a lot. I'm going through a lot emotionally. Um, and it's just fucking 20,000 things on my mind right now. So it's for me it's a little bit impossible right now to get some sleep because my mind is just not at peace. It's just not at peace. And I'm hurt on some emotional shit right now. I'm emotionally hurt. I'm emotionally drained. I feel betrayed. I feel like I made some mistakes, but I feel betrayed. I don't want to give even though I'm all about transparency, but I don't want to give a full story and the details of everything that went on because I don't want to, ruffle any feathers or anything like that. But I'm, dealing with somebody for a couple years, whatever, and things just didn't work out. Pretty much, I did some things, they did some things, they lied to me about some things. We both were disrespectful. But I'm growing so much through just going through it, feeling it, thinking it. Because when you feel, right, our feelings are our superpowers. So when you feel, you need to embrace how you're feeling, and just feel it. But don't feel for too long though. I would say don't be stuck on something more than 72 hours. If you wake up 3 days in a row feeling the same, you should be making a difference because at the end of the day, you owe it to yourself to live a great life. And, even though I'm hurt right now, I'm ready to fall back in love today. Don't ever push away love just because you had a bad experience or you got hurt. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm down to get hurt. I want to get hurt more. I want to get hurt fucking more because if somebody hurts me that bad, I wonder how good the love felt. The love high must have been so high. If I was able to get that, if I was able to feel this bad, then the love high must have been really good. And I'm ready to fall in love today. I'm never gonna not accept love into my life. Love is one of the most beautiful feelings in the world. It's one of the greatest feelings in the world, and people have accomplished so much things by leaning in and going all in the things they love and the people they love and everything they do. So love is another superpower. All our feelings are superpowers, but love is one of our most powerful ones. And that's part of get loving. I'd rather love and hurt than to never love at all because that's not a life for me. Love is one of my most favorite things about this life thing we do. But yeah, so just something about relationships with people. So the power of somebody's bond, right? Somebody's bond, and this is friendships, romantic relationships, shit, even marriages. Any form of relationships, right? You with somebody long enough, disrespect is gonna happen. Things are gonna happen. Arguments, disagreements. At some point, there's gonna be negative things that touch a relationship, and that's just what it is. Other people, shit, it might even be some cheating. But the power of somebody's bond is not the escalation of the disrespect, because disrespect is gonna happen eventually, regardless, any situation. But it's the ability to bring it back after the disrespect that really, in my mind, in my opinion, really says how strong somebody's bond is, and how special it is to them. And that's a great thing because disrespect is gonna happen, but it's the ability to bring it back and then talk out your problems and solve your problems and keep it internally. That's the internal part is a big one. If you're with somebody, like, I'm just gonna say romantically in this case, you're with somebody romantic, because that's the biggest form of relationships that everybody is drawn in and focused on the most, because it's the part to them that's the most special, you know. So the most special one. But when you're in a relationship of any kind, but especially romantically, you should do the best to keep your problems within each other's ear, within each other's space, within each other's opinions. Because two things, right? One, people will try to influence and manipulate your relationships to go in certain directions, and that's just what it is. Your friends, your family, they're all gonna try to push a relationship in the direction they feel like they want it to go. Not what's best for you, not what you want to do, not what's best for anybody involved. Just the direction they want to go in, because that's how people are. The second thing is, nobody has to live with any of the decisions you make but you. You're the only one that has to live with any of the consequences of your actions in life and any consequences of your decisions in life, because everything has a cause and effects, and that's what it is. That's why me personally, when I'm in my life, my personal life, I don't really ask for advice, because in every situation, you know two things, right? You know what you want to do, and you know what you have to do. So you just got to figure out which one of the two you're going to do. You feel me? Most of the time, it's going to be what you want to do. But you know what you have to do. Sometimes what you want to do and what you have to do are not the same things. And then you just got to pick and choose, because you can't always not do the things you want to do, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do too. But back to the keeping it internal. It just, because you guys are going to, if you with somebody, some things happen. Here's the other reason. You talk about it with each other, but if you talk about other people, them other people might not forgive your partner. Or they might be keeping a list or a track or whatever the case may be. Either way, it doesn't fucking matter, because those people are not in a relationship. I don't know why people think to go vent and gain advice on the things going on in their life. Like, no, stop it. You have a problem with somebody, especially you're in a relationship with, a lot of issues could be dead by just talking it out respectfully. You feel me? Respectfully. And you know what? If you're not in that setting, if something happened and it pisses you off that much, or that person that pissed off, maybe you guys need to chill. Sometimes you got to go for a walk, chill, come back, calm down, bring it together, and then talk it out, you know? But any problem you have has to be solved within the circle of you two. Or three, whatever situation you got going on, you know. I'm not going to be like, or judge you or anything like that. Here's another thing I'm going to do. I'm going to give you game on. You got to see people for who they are, not what you want to see, what you want them to be, not the potential you see in them, not what they used to be. You got to see them for who they are, you know. In my previous relationship, my previous relationship, probably all my relationships, I definitely, as a man, right, in any relationship, everything about a man's life, I feel like personally a man should take accountability of every fucking thing in their life, because that's the only way you can be able to grow. Like, even if somebody fuck you over, I don't know if I spoke about this before in my previous videos, but even if somebody fuck you over, right, you got to take accountability for that, because you put them in position to leave yourself vulnerable. And guess what? If you just say it's their fault, or you say they're a bad person, you're not going to grow. You're not going to be able to learn from that situation. So take advantage of life and learn as much as you can, and grow in every moment. And the only way you'll be able to grow is if you take accountability of everything. So this is just a newfound thought in my head, because I grow a lot through hurt. Like, if I get put in a period of insecurity, I get put in a period of depression, I grow the most in that moment, because I understand that growth takes pain, growth is uncomfortable, and that's just what it is. You know, growth is never going to be comfortable, and the more uncomfortable you are, the more in pain you are, the more you're going to grow. And I take fucking full advantage. So I was going through a little break of maybe the past couple of months type shit. But I really had time the past weeks, maybe like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, to really dial in and evaluate the situation and look at all the area opportunities of where I could have moved better in a certain way. Now, at the end of the day, shit is what it is. You know, it's a woman's choice out here, and if your chick not choosing you, it's what it is. You know, but you also got to be mindful that females would choose you, say they choose you, and still be doing their dirt. Which my situation ultimately ended up turning into. It didn't always start off like that though. Like I even look back to like sometimes maybe videos early on. And you know, that's what made me fall in love with my, the girl I was fucking with, because I knew her love for me was genuine. You know, I knew she really had my back. And she would go out her way to just come see me and do things for me, and all of that shit changed eventually. You know, I'm a highlight, especially I got caught cheating, so that's probably, there was like little shit, not even little, well, not even nothing, but like very minor shit maybe before. But once I got caught cheating, that was really bad. But there's other things besides that cheating shit. I mean, there's me contemplating about moving in with her, or starting a family with her, or having a life with her, or being hesitant. So eventually me being so hesitant with going all in on her, I'm pretty sure that she didn't feel secure in our relationship. She probably felt like I was looking for something else, or maybe she felt like one day I was gonna leave, bounce, whatever the case may be. It doesn't matter. Either way, what I'm saying is I could have went all in, but you know, that's my fault too, you know. Well, I'm saying it's my fault, that's my fault too. Just saying it's my fault. I could have all in, but I didn't. You know? Ultimately, I'm gonna get to the fucking meat and potatoes of everything, of what transpired the past couple of months. So, I got caught cheating. Cool. Video on my phone. Shit was dumb. I'm stupid, whatever. She fucked another nigga that she met like a couple of months ago, right? Didn't even fucking, she was texting this guy, and I found out because she had screenshots on her phone from my fucking birthday, around my fucking birthday, which is September. I got caught cheating maybe like fucking January, you know, like January. And, or it might have been in February. I can't remember. Either way, caught texting some nigga. Long story short, she fucked that nigga. Then I seen a little picture of her, like she couple weeks later, right? It's just shorty moved real fast. Like, I guess I could say it off her hurt, but maybe she really was moving like this loosely the whole time, and I just didn't peep it. But even after that, she had seen this picture of her daughter, this nigga and somebody else's daughter, well, his daughter, I guess, and they went out on a little play date, whatever. That shit is sus too, because I'm pretty sure she fucked that nigga too, you know? I know she did for a fact. Then, you know, I'm just giving you guys, all this is happening. It's April now, so the past like 3 to 4 months. Then we had like, I was coming back home on a Friday. I was supposed to meet up with her this Friday. She went to the club with one of my homegirls, my homeboy girlfriend, and she went to the club for her homegirl's birthday. She said she's going to the whole club the whole weekend. Mind you, we used to have fun all the time, but this bitch stopped wanting to go out with me. You know, obviously, to me niggas, come on, listen up. Come on, don't be a fucking clown out here. And I'm not a clown about it. I just was fucking with my bitch, so it's like, whatever, you know? At the end of the day, I didn't think my bitch was really cheating on me. I thought she just wanted to go out, get a little attention, whatever, but I'm a clown for that, so it's whatever. I'll take it to the chin, you know? Charge it to the game. But the most disrespectful thing is, she, Friday night, whatever, I'm calling her. It's like maybe like 2 in the morning. I'm calling her and shit. I'm blowing her phone. She ain't answering the shit. I spoke to her. I can't remember the time I spoke. I spoke to her maybe like 30 minutes before I was calling her. This bitch claims she got drunk, so drunk that she fucking ended up in her friend's room. But her friend, they was at the Hakkasan, which is MGM. Her friend homegirl had a fucking room in MGM and shit. She claims that she got so drunk she went to her room and passed out. But then it came out later, this bitch went to after hours in Cromwell. That night, this bitch met some nigga in after hours. She's with that nigga the whole night. Swear to God. She can lie about it what she want, but you know, I know. Bitch was with that nigga the whole night, whatever. I swear. Cause I didn't hear from her again until like Saturday afternoon. And I wilded out. Like, I wilded out, you know, like on some shit. Cause I felt the shit. I felt the shit deep down. And my intuition is everything. Your feelings is everything. Your feelings are never wrong. Because even if what you claim is not happening, something's happening that's making you feel that way. So yeah, that was Saturday. Whatever. I pulled out, went to my mom's house, chill. Um, bitch blowing my phone up, shut my phone off, cool. That Sunday, I ended up like, yo, what's up, let's kick it, whatever. The bitch like, nah, I'm starting my period, blah, blah, blah. The bitch would go kick it with that nigga house. On my period, probably suck that nigga up too. Then we stopped, then it was like, I can't remember how we stopped talking, but the bitch fell back on me for like 3 weeks. So, you know, I'm out here doing my thing. I ain't gonna lie to you. After that, I was doing my thing, but cause that's how I move. I was hurt. I gotta get outside, get out my mind so much. I'm gonna feel what I feel, but I'm gonna get outside, get my mind. Met a couple chicks, but I met a little light-skinned chick I was kicking it with for a while. Cool little vibe, cool little situation, whatever. She's cool, still the homie, whatever the case may be. I posted on my Instagram. I seen this bitch in the after hours, maybe like 2 weeks, like last week, week before this week. So 29th, this is Tuesday, right? No, it's Wednesday now, right? 29th, 18th. I seen this bitch in after hours the 18th. Fucking, she pushed me away, hella disrespectful, violated me, made me like a fucking clown. Again, the bitch always make me like a clown. And I posted a little bitch on my story, deleted it, because I was like, damn, now I'm moving out of hurt. It's corny, clown shit. I deleted the bitch off my Instagram. I don't even have it. I reactivated just to fucking really do that shit, to be honest with you. But I deleted this bitch, hit me up. Cool, we talking again, politicking again. But, bro, at this point, nigga, I just gotta fall back, bro, because this bitch is no good for me, man. It's not about bringing it back from the disrespect. It's like, yo, bro, this bitch is too loose. It's too loose. And then the way this bitch talk to me, the whole situation hurt me. Like, not hurt me because it made me feel insecure, but I just feel fucking betrayed. I just feel betrayed because it's like, yo, this bitch was playing in my fucking face. And I wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt because I fucked with her that much. But shit, at some point, you just gotta fucking get the fuck out. The house is on fire, nigga. What, you gonna burn down with the house? House is on fire. Get up out of there. Get up out of there. But that's just where I'm at with it, you know? With that being said, you know, obviously there's a lot of areas and opportunity in a relationship where if I were to move different, maybe when it got that bad, because I'm pretty positive this girl has real feelings for me or had, I'm pretty positive she still has real feelings for me. She's just loose as fuck. Like, she's just hopping from dick to dick to dick to dick. And it's like, she's not even valuing herself. Like, bitch, you might as well charge these niggas. Goddamn, you ain't getting shit from it. You ain't even getting a fucking In-N-Out burger. Shit's insane. Like, shit's insane. Then these niggas lying and manipulating. Like, all these niggas, you know how niggas be lying and manipulating. Niggas be like, yo, I got this going on. They going on. Nigga, live with your mother. Stop it. But bitches are stupid like that. I don't know. Niggas sell the bitches dreams and she don't understand. She got to pay attention to what's going on, how the nigga move, what's around, not just what somebody's saying. Because every time you meet a nigga, he's always putting on his fucking best smile. Every time you meet a guy, he's going to put on his best smile for you. You know, he's going to fucking sit there and try to say, I'm this, I'm that. And then you fucking 2 months down the line, a couple weeks down the line, you realize Santa Claus ain't real. Santa Claus is not fucking real, you know, because nobody knows how to be who they are. A nigga like me, though, I'm who I am off rip. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm very upfront with who I am because at the end of the day, I can only be me, and I'm only comfortable being me. I'm not comfortable trying to be somebody else, you know, and that's just not gonna last forever. It's not. At the end of the day, you're just fucking delaying. You're just delaying exposing yourself when you could get this chick up out of here. If she ain't really running with your program or she ain't really feeling what you got going on, you get this chick up out of here, and then you get a chick in there that really want to fuck with you. You get a bitch that's really down for you, somebody who really gonna be there for you. Because like at the end of the day, like I said, one, the woman's choosing you, and two, man, you know, at the end of the day, you gotta deal with somebody who's really trying to fuck with you. Because if you're out here trying to fuck with somebody who ain't trying to fuck with you, you just setting yourself up for disaster. You know, you feel me? You just setting yourself up for disaster. So with that being said, I wanted to say something else, but I forgot. Just now, like when I was saying about the person choosing you and you know, making sure, you know, and also, like I said, this is back to seeing people who they are, not who you want them to be. You gotta remember, people wake up different every day. So, but you gotta wake up, show up for your shorty every day. But if she ain't waking up every day, showing up for you, you gotta pay attention to that, cut that shit loose. Straight up. Because somebody ain't really with you, they a liability. You feel me? They a liability. You feel me? And plus, also, this is what I want to talk about. Also, man, shit, if your game tight, bro, your game tight, you give me your girl the three things, like three main things, right? Mysteriousness, because shorty can't know everything about you. She gotta still, she gotta feel like, because women are very curious, so you gotta feed her curiosity. So shorty can't know everything about you. You gotta keep her curious. So mysteriousness. The second one is gonna be fun. Shorty gotta feel like she could be herself around. She feel like she got fun about it, good vibe, chill, go out with friends too. She gotta have type of identity and feel like she could be herself. So you gotta be able to create that comfortable environment for her to be able to be herself. Because she's gonna fall in pocket, but after a while, it's gonna turn into resentment, my dude. Like especially like 2 years down the line, 5 years down the line, 10 years down the line. If you're not letting the bitch do her thing and be herself, she's gonna grow resentment towards you, and that's just gonna reflect in the relationship. That's just straight up. And you gotta let a bitch do her thing. The third one's the most important one. Give y'all some game right now. The third one's the most important one. You gotta teach her something. You have to. You gotta help her view the world in a different light. You gotta teach her some real shit about life. Teach her some shit about shit. It could be fucking the taxes. It could be anything. Teach her something. Because two, when she goes fuck off, because bitches, like I said, women are curious. Like, oh, the nigga handsome, let the bitch go fuck off. If your game tight, that bitch coming right back, bro. I promise you. Because she ain't getting that. She ain't getting that from nobody. Especially these corny ass niggas out here, bro. I promise you, nigga. She ain't getting that from nobody, especially these lame niggas, because they not doing none of that, bro. These niggas are clowns. I'm a clown too, but these niggas are real clowns. It's a fucking circus show out with this bitch. So yeah, if your game tight, your bitch coming back anyway. Sometimes you gotta let them go see what it's like. Go ahead, bitch. You think that grass is green? Go ahead, go step in that shit in that yard. You feel me? You come back and realize, all right, nigga, this shit's tight over here. And guess what? When she do come back, she's gonna come back better. And never feel bad for taking your bitch back. A lot of niggas be trying to make niggas feel bad for taking their bitch back. Fuck y'all niggas hating for. At the end of the day, nigga, you gotta be happy. You gotta be happy. So do what you want to do. Don't worry about what these other motherfuckers think. Your peoples, if your people's really your peoples, they're gonna love and respect you regardless through whatever you got going on, whatever the fuck you did, no matter how you fucked up. If you got a strong character, you passionate, and your people's really fuck with you, at the end of the day, that's all that matters. And the ones that don't, fuck them. They already gone. You feel me? They already did you a fucking favor. The ones that don't, let them not fuck with you. It's fine, my nigga, because fucking with you is a privilege. You feel me? It's a privilege to fuck with you. Shit, And if they don't recognize that shit, I'm telling you what right now, if they don't value my presence, they're going to feel the value of my distance, you dig? So that's another thing. I know I'm fucking going everywhere with this shit right now, but I just wanted to fuck with y'all because I need to let some shit out, bro. Like, I don't have nobody to talk to, straight up, Not only be my dog, one of my dogs with his girl, and my other dog, his pops in town, so I need, can't kick it. I won't be like, nigga, come fuck with me, come away from your pops, nigga, but you feel me? But I ain't have nobody to talk to, so I really want to pull up in politics with y'all real quick, because I'm up. I'm probably going to be up all night just with this shit on my mind heavy. Because I love for real. I love real. Everything is, everything I say is real. I'm fucking passionate as fuck. I'm so passionate. I'm so genuine. I don't think before I speak like most people do. At the end of the day, if I'm thinking before I speak, it's actually a sign of disrespect because now I'm trying to manipulate you. But I'm going to give it to you raw every fucking time. I'm going to give you me every time. It's going to be with passion. And if you can't take that shit, then keep moving. You feel me? I'm not meant for everybody. At the end of the day, I'm a very particular individual who thinks at such a high level than the average person. So what makes you think that average people are going to want to be around me? Because I'm cool. I'm a good vibe. I'm handsome. I know I have fun. But at the end of the day, when I start breaking down this shit about how I really feel, and how I really think, and how I really view the world, people can't handle that. Women can't handle that. You feel me? But some women can. And the ones that can, those gonna be the ones that could compliment me, not the ones that can't. So that goes back to like, at the end of the day, man, you in this shit to lose bitches. I'm in this shit to lose bitches, right? With that being said, the reason why I say that is because I'm gonna give me from the door, from off rip, 100% myself. I'm not trying to be nobody else. And I'm honest about what I got going on. The longer that I'm with a chick who really ain't gonna end up really being able to deal with the real me, if I put on this fucking best smile, the longer I prevent the right girl to sit in that fucking chair. You know, so I'm in this shit to lose bitches. I'm trying to get this bitch out this chair as fast as I can. Because the faster I get her out this chair, the faster the one who really meant to sit in that bitch gonna sit down. You dig? You know, sometimes you gotta cut them off, you gotta cut them off fast. Me, shit, I waited too long, but it is what it is. Yo, listen, I'm gonna get up out of here. Love, peace. I feel like I'm really starting to get more comfortable with talking to y'all for real. Cause that made me feel a little better. And now shit, maybe I could lay down and get some sleep. That shit made me feel a little better. Just getting some of it out, you know. You know, this shit's like therapy to me. I don't know where the direction I'm trying to go with this thing at, you know, but I don't even know who's watching this shit. Shit, if you're watching, comment below if you really made it to the end of the video. Cause this shit was 25 minutes long, bro. Like fucking for real. And you know, I'm gonna try to do these shits more. Oh shit, yo, and I lost 10 pounds, bro. Yeah, man, I've been grinding. I lost like 10 pounds. But I got a lot of not a lot of work. I got a lifestyle change to still make, you feel me? And, you know, we're just gonna keep pushing forward, you know? We're gonna keep pushing forward. Today's actually marks year 3 of my trucking business. So that's a good thing. We're going into year 3 now. So, man, let's get it. I'm excited. It's been a rough year. It's been a rough 2 years. It's been a rough life so far, but I'm excited for what's in store for me because I know God got a lot of good things in store for me. I just can't wait to try to either fuck it up or grow it. But I'm kind of tired of fucking up, so I think this time we're gonna probably, you know, expand on whatever God gives me to work with. But if he don't give me nothing to work with, I'm still keep grinding anyway. Keep pushing towards the best version of myself and keep pushing towards whatever success is to me. You feel me? But here we go. We out. Catch you on the next one.